Mm, 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 mm. All right. 1 second, 1 second. Live. Check. Mm, 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 mm. Just giving it a quick second. All right, we are set and we are live. That's just me testing. But hey, we're set, we're live, we are ready for Jump Cord Season 2 action.
Man, this year was so much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges. Thank goodness for 2K.
That's right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share our time and our episodes with you, the fans, the community. And the big news is NBA 2K TV.
All right, we're set, and we are in week 4, finishing it off. Tip off goes to the ISO to the Glizzies, and am I missing something? Nope, we're all set. Joe Ingles is into the game. Loaf is in the game. We are ready. Shinobi off the glass, and he is officially a Glizzies. That starts us off. The fadeaway jumper is good. Here's Blues. It feels good to be back. Loaf, his first rebound. This is Loaf's 3rd team, and he is sent to a contender, so hopefully things play out for him. Here's Joe Ingles in his debut. Sleepy backing down on Parsville. Sleepy back out to Shinobi. Sister Shinobi's debuted as well. First game as a Glizzy came from the Lakers. Shinobi, inside he goes. No good in desolate rebounds. Loaf is playing the center position for the first time in his career, I believe. He's usually played... That shot was good. He's usually played the 4. But today he is starting... Well, no, he's a few games that he started at the 5 in Seattle, but... Starting at the 5 for the first time this season. Here's Shinobi. Inside he goes, off the glass, and good. So we have a nice assortment of talent in this one. We have the center matchup with Loaf and Desolate down low. We have the debut of Joe Ingles. It's a new look team a little bit, and an illegal screen from Blues is going back Lizzie's way. So it's going to be very interesting to see these teams as they make their final playoff push, because it's a close quarter season, 6 games, and you know, it's going to get challenged. It's probably going to get close down the stretch of things. Loaf is fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. First foul on Desolate. And Loaf getting his first basket as a Glizzy. Desolate inbounds at the Parsville. A good start for the Glizzies. Screen from Desolate. Parsville. Inside he goes. Corner Blues. 3-pointer is no good. And we're coming up. I had a little bit of a burnout. I admit. Had some burnout. But, you know, getting back into the swing of things, it sure is fun. So, want to try and get in as much as I can before school starts back. And I want to... Oh, and that is a 3-second violation. It's going back Lizzie's way. And I also want to enjoy 2K21, which I actually enjoy. The dribbling is not that bad. You know, the game isn't that bad. It was just shooting that was killing it for me. Parsville for 3. Parsville would thrive in 2K21, hitting that jump shot. But for me, it was just the shooting that was the biggest That's why I didn't play it for the first few days or so. Once that hotfix came out, I was hitting step back shots, contested step backs. Sleepy, fadeaway from the logo off the glass. Good shot from Sleepy Swordsman. Here's Way inside a Homer Simpson. Simpson, the three ball is no good, and Shinobi rebounds. Shinobi, up court he goes. Inside. Good lay-in, no good. Loaf, also no good. Looked like he was fouled on that one. Way down the lane. Ingles with the steal. Defense to offense. What a play by Joe Ingles. Look at that. Look at that man go. Way, he saw the pass coming, jumps up and takes it out of the air. And look, the Hail Mary pass down the Loaf for the slam. You absolutely love to see it. Parsville inside, taken away. Sleepy Swordsman swipes it up the court. He goes. Australian Prison. Sleepy, the triple is no good. We're also trying to get some Week 5 games in as well, so we may see perhaps Lakers basketball today. Blues for 3. It is no good. And Loaf snagging the board down. Joe Ingles. To Sleepy, down to Shinobi. Fadobi, Shinobi no good, and Loaf rebounds and slams that one. The first timeout for the Isotopes is taken. That's no good. Loaf, up the court he goes. Inside to Eldomer for the easy lay. Here's Parsville. Way down low to Desolate. Desolate getting that one. Loaf tried to take the screen. Didn't quite work in his favor. Shinobi, Big Bobby Nobi, inside and no good. Parsville. Blues, Pandemic B. Parsville for 3 is good. Second 3 of the game, I believe, for Parsville. Here is Joe Ingles. And I will say, since, we're all here right now, regarding the future of the Dom Chord going into 2K21 and whatnot, I will say that the break between Sleepy Swordsman for 3, the break between this season and next season is going to be a little long. I don't know how long, but it's not going to be like Joe Ingles, Australian Prison. Sleepy, back down fader, defense to offense for the Glizzy Goblins. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Parsville. Simpson, down to Desolate. Desolate, back down, fading, is no good. Good defense from Loaf as they end the quarter. But as I was saying, the break between 2K20 season 2 and season 3 is going to be a little bit long. It's not going to be like season 1 and 2 where I did it in the same month. Got it relatively done and closing in the same month, but I will say that the as of right now, the future to the start of season 3 is not certain. I mean, it's season 3 most likely is going to happen unless some shit happens in real life. But I do not think that season 3 is going to be starting for a little bit. So we're in September right now. My guess is that the season is going to end in this month because the playoffs aren't going to take that long, in my opinion. We got done the playoffs quickly, but so we're in September right now. By my estimate of things, I don't think season Parsville 3 is also good, but I don't think season 3 will start until November, maybe. Yeah. We'll see though. We'll see. But right now, I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think there's gonna be any downcord in the month of October, unless it's like a scrimmage or a small little pickup game. Not even that, maybe. Simpson for 3 is good. And I'm trying to think of things in between, like that little gap between Loaf, tough shot, no good. I'll try to think of something to bridge us from September to October to November. Probably FIFA. That shot is good. But it's a tie game now. They made this a competition in just the first minute. But I'm definitely thinking Shinobi almost slammed that one down and they run on the other end. Pandemic B with the slam. And the timeout is called for the Glizzy Goblins, the first timeout of the game. But yeah, definitely, I think I'm going to try and do a FIFA, something with FIFA. I think that's going to be way harder, though, because I'm trying to think of other sports and other games with customization and shit. Like, FIFA is going to be hard because we basically need more than half the league to do a full FIFA game. I mean, if we only do, Sleepy, corner is no good. If we did, like, 11-man teams with the bench, maybe, and we say Parsville inside, and we did a World Cup or something like that, or a league, you gonna buy FIFA 21? Most likely not. I believe I won't have the funds for that. That one's stolen by, honestly, because situation. I really want to get Call of Duty. Like I'm puzzled right now because as the things stand, I have enough to get a PlayStation 4, to get a new PS4, and you know, if things happen and break down, I have enough to. Inside, no good. We should do Dom 2K Pro Clubs. And I'm thinking, like, get the Xbox Series S, because as of right now, I have enough for the Series S. But I think the only killer for me with the Series S is that I don't know about that storage, fam.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So yeah, I'm troubled between. Do I get these? And this is, you know, I can. Oh, I did not mean to do that. My bad. That was my bad. I'm trying to think. Get the Series S, which is a obviously small S console, and there's no disc. It's internet only, basically. But I think that's the one killer for me with the Series S is the damn storage. Back to commentating this game, Parsville to Simpson. And also, what games is on Xbox? Like, truthfully, alright, we have Call of Duty. Call of Duty is always going to be a thing. I think for me, if I were to get that, my investments would be in Call of Duty and 2K. I mean, maybe FIFA. But Call of Duty is definitely looking like a W this year. Shinobi to Domer to Sleepy. Sleepy's going to chuck that one up and no good. Here's Desolate. Guarded up closely by Loaf. Clamps Australian prison. Simpson, corner, triple is no good. Joe Ingles is the hustle man right now. Haha, Flight Simulator. Hey man, I like flight simulators. I don't know about y'all, I like flight simulators, man. Like, it's relaxing. Like, you could either... I love flight simulators because you can either have a nice, chill, relaxing flight, or you could be doing some, like, you could reenact an action movie scene. You can, like... Bro, I love flight simulators. Clown me if you want, but I love flight simulators. Flight simulators are relaxing to me. Simulators in general, like driving simulators. Alright, I don't know about farming simulators because, you know, the stigma behind me farming as a black man and, you know, fields and stuff. I'm kidding. Before y'all really stretch that shit and take it seriously. But I love playing subway train simulators, just driving around. Driving simulator. Like, Grand Theft Auto is practically a driving simulator. Oh, no, definitely. I'm not buying an Xbox for a flight simulator. I mean, if, like, that'd be a good game to start off, but, like I said, flight simulators are more so like a stress reliever, like a calming thing. I'm an action type of person. I love action games. I love fighting. Domer, putting that one up, no good, rebounds it. Loaf is good and hacked. Like, even example 2K. 2K is not a stress reliever to me. Like, playing 2K angry is not a good idea because you start for me, because you just start doing dumb stuff, man. But like, even 2K, it's not an action game on the scales of you're not gonna be shooting stuff up or fighting as Goku and stuff like that. But 2K playing a game 7. Coming down to the wire. That's action that, you know, you can get competitive and serious over. And sadly, in the my league micro sim that I'm doing, with me, Shinobi, Sleepy no good. Me, Shinobi, Loaf, my friend Kenny on the same team on the Bucks. Eldomer's on the Pistons. Old is on the Pistons with Eldomer. He just got drafted. I played a game 7 with the Super Team Mavericks, and I actually kind of like this. So in my league this year, I don't know if it's just one time thing or not, but Sleepy, the triple is good. That's a 2-ball. My fault. How are you doing with Spider-Man? I love Spider-Man. I swear, I love Spider-Man. Like, I think, alright, me as a New Yorker, I'm saying I love swinging around the city as a hero. That's Spider-Man is dope. And granted, like, obviously it's not 100% accurate to New York, but I say it's like an 88% accuracy to real life New York. Like, even some of the streets are where they are in real life. Some of the locations that I go to and stuff like that are, you know, accurate. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is, I'm like 11 or 13% through the game. I'm mostly just having fun with the free roam. The Spider-Man is dope. The Batman Arkham games. And Batman really, I mean, I like Batman, but I like Spider-Man because of the free roam in it. Like, I don't like linear games. I can say that I don't like linear. Like, I like some sort of freedom. Even with like games like Super Mario 64 and stuff like that, those are like, it's not a linear, it's kind of like, not a linear game, but it's still like, it's the exploration to it, and like, I like that type of stuff. I love free roam. Looking at the halftime stats right now, the Glizzy Goblins are down. 32-27 is the score, 55% for the Isotopes. 13 rebounds, so they're out-rebounding them by 1. Almost even stats. They're getting killed with the assists and steals. Super Mario Sunshine. I actually have never played Super Mario Sunshine. I really want to. I have a GameCube too. I have a GameCube with only Mario Kart Double Dash. That's been the only GameCube game I've had for 3 years now. But I really want to play Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine. What else is there? Smash, Animal Crossing. I want to expand my GameCube library. Only thing is that there are people selling GameCube games for the price of full-priced next-gen games. Like, yeah, it's type wild out here, Chief. Parzo having a good game. 11 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. We're going to look at the halftime stats before we swing back into this one here. Joe Ingles, having a nice little defensive game. These steals are racking up for the Glizzies. And if they can keep up with their defense, they're in this one. Shaq just fucking dab. Did Shaq dab? I hope he didn't. Oh, the halftime. Yeah, he did. He did. That 3-ball was good. Shinobi. So they need to get back into this one here. I don't want them to dismantle. Spoil the little loaf. Up he goes and no good. Desolate gets that one. Down the lane. Parsville and 1. Green light that one. And they were up 10 with the chance now to go up 11. And they most likely will. And they do. I really want to stream games, yo. I want to stream games badly. Like, I want to stream on I want to stream on Twitch. But I know just how damn hard that's going to be. Because it's way hard. It's hard to grind. It's hard I think it's hard to grind streaming in general. Because to start off, you already need an audience, like friends, to help you get started. But in general, just grinding stream, I think it's probably harder on YouTube, but Twitch is also hard as hell too. My favorite rap album is Get Rich or Die Trying. There's no misses on that album. Sleepy is no good. Get Rich or Die Trying was basically my anthem for my freshman year of high school. That layup is good. Although Eminem is my favorite artist, my favorite album of all time is the 50 Cent album. Good Kid, Mad City. That's a dub. That's a dub. Shinobi to Sleepy. The Glizzy's getting a little sleepy right now. Shinobi to triple. Shinobi. Clickety clank. And I'm a freshman now. Yeah, I'm going into my junior year now. So I've had a interesting start. Well, I've had an interesting, I can't even say start to my high school career because I'm basically on the back pedal of it right now. Like, if you could compare high school years to NBA seasons, my Kobe 06 year was, I don't even have a Kobe 06 year. I feel like right now I'm like the back pedal. I'm like the Kobe, like the 2014 to 2016 Kobe. Like, I'm on the back pedal end of my high school career and getting ready to go into the real world, which is that's crazy to say out loud. But it's definitely been an interesting. I have a lot of stupid stories. I have a lot of just in general how, I think I could say that for everyone, because everyone is like, after that's something that I remember throughout this entire thing. So that I'm not the only one that's gone through stuff, bro. Like, everyone has gone through some crazy stuff in the past few months. Desolate slams that one. But if I can give you my advice as a junior to a freshman, seems like I'm going to get this question eventually. Shinobi no good. If I could give you some advice, just get a good circle, because there's a lot of, I don't know if you're going online or not, but if you are apparently, just stay in your circle. Get a good circle. Forget people you can trust. Stay focused on your work, definitely. And just be careful, because just tread lightly with just tread lightly with everything you do from this point forward, because everything is watched and marked like close. Like, I think people have said that in the past before going into high school and stuff. Everything is watched going into this year, for the rest moving forward, in terms of colleges, just life. Just tread lightly, because these next few years we can really determine just your future. Granted, I don't know what my future is, but I think personally, I think my future is I'm gonna be one of the greatest of all time. But that's just me, being me. I personally think I will, and no matter anything that I do, I really want to do basketball. I'm speaking into existence that I will do basketball. And yeah, even if it's content creation, because I'm doing stuff right now that I like doing. I hope I can continue to do this. So I simply think I'm going to be one of the greatest in any field, athletic, streaming, gaming, whatever I do, writing, whatever. I'm going to be one of the fucking greatest. Desolate puts that up in green light. That one. Just started editing. Dope, bro. And don't rush, because there's a lot of people. Don't rush to find your passion, because it'll come to you. It's going to come to you naturally. You're going to gravitate towards whatever. That is a foul on Joe Ingles. You're naturally going to gravitate towards whatever you like most. For me, I gravitated towards streaming and stuff like that. I didn't like streaming because nobody would watch my stuff, but coming down with the Dom chord, being able to be myself, it's my personality, you guys watching it, so it's definitely helping. You're going to gravitate towards the stuff that you like most. So don't rush to find your passion. If you have found your passion right now, work on it to the best of your ability. Clamps right now down low. Sleepy puts it up, patting that one. Shinobi saves it down to 5 on the shot clock. Shinobi green light that one. My meme account, but I'm probably gonna get into real content. My channel, yeah, bro. I will wish you the best in that path, cause yeah, this is a surefire blowout. And I will have to say that I'm gonna have to, after this, I'm gonna do games. Probably I'm gonna try and do games tomorrow, and I'll try to get us through the week 5 games. I'll try and get the regular season done this week. No promises, because I have some things to do on Friday. Drug deal. But yeah, I'll try to get the regular season done in this week. Inside, Simpson with the slam. Homer Simpson slamming that one down. Five for 15. Come on, Chief. Fight back. You're down bad. Fight back. Sleepy, no good, and Ingles up the court he goes. Has Ingles scored yet? Domer inside. The inside he goes, blocked, grabs it. Back to Loaf. Loaf is up and fouled, and he's gonna shoot 2 free throws. That shot is good from away. We're back to a 20-point game. So I guess while we are here, I guess Sleepy triple is no good, and you can surefire QEQ the lo-fi on this one. But if while we are here, I think this would be a good opportunity, maybe for a Q&A. So you guys want to ask anything, you can go ahead and just, slide that this way. Alright, let's get this back into this one and finish this game, folks. What position are you in basketball? And honestly, to be honest, how good are you? I don't have a surefire position. I'm saying surefire a lot. I don't have a position yet. But I will put myself as oh wow. I'll put myself as a shooting guard because I'm not the best at making at play calling and running plays. Who's playing Raptors? I'm not the best at setting people up, whatever like that. I shoot a lot. I pass, yes, but I take sometimes questionable shots. I put myself at a shooting guard because not tall enough to be a small forward. Even though I've played the big men before. Like I've hated that. Like I hate playing down low. I'd say I honestly put myself at a shooting guard. And I'd say I'm decent. I can be way better. I'm inconsistent. There's a lot of things I need to work on. I need to work on dribbling, handling, consistency. So I'm decent right now. I'm not sorry by any means, but I'm very I don't yeah. And I've hit a lot of game winners too. That's one thing. I've hit a lot of game winners in my time. And I think the best feeling is hitting a game winner. I miss that. Oh my god, I miss that damn feeling, bro. Funny ball story one time is that me and my friend playing a 3v3, I think. I forgot. It was either a 3v3 or 2-on-2 against these Spanish dudes in school that swore up and down that they could beat us, right? They homeboys is on the side, cheering them on. We didn't have anyone to cheer us on. It was a 3-on-3. So I did, me being the confident person that I am, crazy basketball story. I say this is my craziest basketball story. I think I'm trying to think of a few. I have a few. I'm gonna tell another one after this. But so I get it to like the around the half court area because they spaced out like that. I shoot basically a half court shot, kind of like where Dame shot his game winner. I shoot that. They man on the side say, "Oh, what? No!" Like basically saying, "Oh, that's all." Saying that my shot's off. Shot goes in. I yell. I cursed at them, and basically ran off the court. Well, I went to go get water, but basically a half court game winner. That was because that was a close. It was a game where it was like mad close, and we was both make mission shots down the end of things. So that was a relief. Now, how many more games in the regular season? 2 more. Now, me, one of the not craziest, but this is an interesting story. My first game winner was with my 9th grade. Me, my friend Kenneth, one of my best friends, like my brother to me, and one of my friends now who doesn't play. He's starting against basketball, but he was first starting at the time. And basically, it was one of those close games. I hit a shot, and the game they said game was to 16. I hit the shot, and we went up 16. And they was like, "Oh no, game to 21." Or they say win by 2s, something like that, because they were down 1. So they said, "Oh, win by 2s." So I said, "All right, whatever." I get the ball, get to like top 3 area, shoot, it goes in. I did the T-Mac thing when he held the 3 signs up. I did that. It was cool. That shot goes down. I've had some bad stories too, like some losses that hurt a lot. Like I feel like moments that define me, and help give me motivation. Like a time when me and my friends were playing against some old heads. And I don't mean like the super old heads. I'm like, these are the dudes that they pay taxes, they got kids, they got a job to go to at 9 o'clock, and they trying to get their last little few hours, and they work the night shift at the factory type old heads, right? So yeah, full packed court, watching these grown men. And we hyped us because we was like, "Yo, bro, we could beat y'all." Types of big. I don't think we was like, they was trying to punk us, and we was like, "Nah, we not. We could beat y'all." in front of a full court full of grown men and others alike. We got left on zip. And badly too. We didn't give up. It was a hard fought type game, but we lost badly. And that was like a moment defining thing. We changed after that. Yeah. I've been crossed like ankles broken once, and that was in New Jersey. And that was off some like, oh wait, that happened type stuff. I mean, I won the game. Don't get me wrong. I won the damn game. I won the game. But I got crossed up in New Jersey. Yeah. That was a weird feeling. That's the only time I've ever been crossed. It was down like 16. We talked so much trash against the dudes before. Luckily, we came back and won by 4 points. Lucky. I mean, I think when I was first starting playing, I was doing some crossing up, and he won't let me live that moment. Nah, I've done some like not grimy stuff, but I'm like a sneak type of player sometimes. Cause alright, in my first ever, like, well, when a tournament I was playing in for school, home tournaments, it was a close game, and I think I was rushed to get a ball, and I'm the one that touched it, and it went out of bounds. But the way I threw the ball made it look like it went off somebody, and it was our ball. We lost the game, but that was little grimy stuff. Alright. Shinobi. The shot is no good. That ends the game. 71-50 is the final score in this one as the Isotopes take the dub. So, the debut for Shinobi, Lope, and Joe Ingles is foiled. And looking at the stats, Blues, Pandemic B. Y'all was clowning this man in the first half, 3 for 7. Second half, 4 for 8. 7 for 15, 2 for 8 from 3, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Parzel, 16 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 6 for 9, 3 for 4 from 3. Great shooting. Wade, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 for 11, 2 for 4. Desolate, 14 to 14, 9 assists, 6 for 9. Homer Simpson, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 3 for 5. Over on the Glizzy side of things, Shinobi, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 for 14, 1 for 2 from 3. Sleepy Swordsman, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 6 for 17. Eldomer, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 for 10. Loaf, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 for 10. Lift at the free throw line. Joe Ingles, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. That'll end this game, and that'll end the Yom Court basketball for today. Thank you everyone for watching. My name has been Mamba Ant. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we can get in full stride to end the regular season. Without further ado, I'm going to sign off. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe.